Chapter 1: Introduction to the New Horizons, Fire and Ash. Following the monumental success of The Way of Water, James Cameron is preparing a radical shift in tone. If the first film was about air and the forest, and the second was about water, the third installment, officially titled Avatar: Fire and Ash, introduces the element of fire. Scheduled for release in December 2025, this film is not just a sequel, but a dark mirror to everything we have seen so far. Up until this point, we have viewed the Nausicaa as noble protectors of nature, while the humans were the aggressors. In this chapter, the line between good and evil becomes much more blurred. Chapter 2: The Ash Peoples, the Grey Ones. The most significant addition to the film is the introduction of a new Nausicaa clan, the Ash People. They inhabit volcanic regions and are led by a character named Varang. Their ideology, unlike the Omaticaya or Metkaina clans, the Ash People are defined by anger, resentment, and violence. They represent the dark side of Pandora. Internal conflict. James Cameron has hinted that he wants to show that not all Nausicaa are good and not all humans are bad. This faction might be even more hostile toward Jake Sully than the human forces, viewing him as an interloper who brought war to their doorstep. Chapter 3: The Evolution of the Sully Family. The emotional core of the film remains the family of Jake and Neytiri. After the tragic loss of Neytiri in the previous film, the family dynamic is fractured. Jake Sully, he is facing an identity crisis. He is no longer just a war leader, he is a father trying to navigate grief while the rest of the world collapses around him. Neytiri, rumors suggest her rage against humans will reach alarming levels. She must learn if she can forgive or if she will be consumed by hatred, a sentiment that brings her dangerously close to the nature of the Ash People. Lo Ak, he will become the narrator of this film. The passing of the torch from Jake to his younger son is a central point, as Lo Ak must prove he is worthy of his father's legacy while maintaining his spiritual bond with Payakan. Chapter 4: Kiri and the Spiritual Mystery of Pandora. Kiri remains the most fascinating character of the new trilogy. Her unnatural connection to Iowa will be explored in depth. In Fire and Ash, we will likely understand why Kiri suffers from epileptic-like seizures when connecting to the planet's neural network. There are theories that she is a direct incarnation of Pandora, meant to balance the scales at a time when the planet itself is under siege. She will be the bridge between human science and pure Nausicaa mysticism. Chapter 5: The RDA Threat and General Ardmore. While the Nausicaa are fighting amongst themselves, the RDA Corporation is not sitting idle. The city of Bridgehead is now a fully functional industrial metropolis on Pandora. General Francis Ardmore has a clear plan, turning Pandora into humanity's new home because Earth is dying. The technology has advanced, and in this film, we will see war machines adapted for volcanic environments. Furthermore, Colonel Miles Quaritch continues to be an obsessed hunter, but in Avatar 3, we might see a more nuanced version of his character as he begins to better understand the world he is trying to destroy. Chapter 6: Landscapes and Visual Technology. If Way of Water amazed us with high frame rate technology and underwater filming, Fire and Ash promises to take our breath away through ash deserts and lava rivers. Visually, the film will transition from calming blues to intense oranges and dark grays. New creatures, we will see new species adapted to extreme heat, including volcanic versions of the Ikrans. Special effects. Weta FX has worked on fire and smoke simulations never before seen in cinema, pushing realism to a level almost indistinguishable to the human eye. Chapter 7: Philosophical Themes. James Cameron doesn't just make action movies, he builds parables about the human condition. Avatar 3 will explore the duality of nature. The fire that destroys is the same fire that purifies and allows for new life. The consequences of war, how unresolved trauma transforms victims into aggressors. Unity, the importance of reconciliation between different tribes to survive an existential threat. Chapter 8, Conclusions and the link to Avatar 4 and 5. The third film was shot simultaneously with the second, guaranteeing perfect visual and narrative coherence. The ending of this film is expected to be a cliffhanger, or at the very least, one that changes the status quo of Pandora forever. Speculation suggests that by the end of this chapter, some of our favorite characters might leave Pandora for the first time, setting the stage for Avatar 5, which is known to feature scenes on an Earth at the brink of collapse.